I want this one night, one night, one night. I wanna share this love for more than one, and just one night, one night, one night. More like all my life, all my life, all my life. That's what I'm waiting for, babe.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my weird and wonderful wardrobe, the home of unique, unusual and colourful clothing. In this episode, I will be taking a look at a military style tunic from the very prestigious store, the Jacket Shop. As always, this is my own personal opinion. I'm not being paid anything by anyone, it's just exactly how I feel. Now, I bought this years ago, probably about 5 or 6 years ago, so I've lived with this jacket for a very long time, and I've wore it very often. On the Jacket Shop website, it was advertised as a replica of the isnt military tunic. When I bought it, it was selling for around $600, which is about 490 British pounds. It sounds like a lot of money for a jacket, but I'm going to justify the price here. In my eyes, it is well worth the asking price. On the site, they say, this is not a fancy dress garment, this is a professionally tailored military tunic, hand finished to a high standard, and I agree completely with that statement. This is very authentic. A lot of actors, museums, collectors, and people working in the film industry tend to buy from the Jacket Shop, and there's good reasons for that. It feels expensive and high grade. I remember the day I unboxed it for the first time, and as I'm wearing it now, that feeling of quality has not diminished one bit. So let's take a closer look at the jacket itself. Every detail on here is finished to an incredibly high standard. The brass buttons feel weighty and substantial. The wool is very thick and heavy. It's the exact same wool that is used for military garments, so you've got that extra sense of realism and genuineness. It holds its shape very well. You won't notice any major wrinkles. It looks flawless. It always seems to look elegant. The braiding is exceptionally good. My favorite color is gold, so you've got the deep black and the really bold golden braiding. I think it makes for a brilliant contrasting effect. I especially love the intricacies throughout the design. You've got this kind of roping over the shoulders and it fans out on the back like so. Layers of really thick braiding. On the back there's even more decoration, as you can see. The craftsmanship all throughout is exquisite. If you love being fancy like I do, you will enjoy wearing this jacket. Even though it's very elaborate, it isn't delicate. So sometimes when you buy something that is very extravagant, it can often be flimsy or dainty, and you have to be so careful when you're wearing it. I hate clothes like that. You always feel so uncomfortable and paranoid about something ripping or breaking. This is not the case here. Everything feels sturdy and strong. It's very durable, like it's built to last, and indeed in my case it has. That's why I think it's worth the money. It has a high collar, which gives it that militaristic sophistication. Inside the jacket there's this really nice, shiny, soft satin in a gorgeous gold. I never get tired of gold. It's dry clean only, obviously. Good clothes are supposed to empower you. They are supposed to make you feel in charge, and I feel like this jacket has such a commanding presence. It has that air of authority to it. It really is a showstopper. I've been to quite a few parties wearing this, and I'm the type of person that wears a lot of what most people would call unusual clothing, but this jacket always gets people talking. Where did you buy it? How much was it? If you buy it, be prepared for people to ask lots of questions. So let's talk about the fit and how it feels whilst wearing it. I had this one custom made to my measurements. You can actually customize different aspects of it. So if you want different colored wool or a different color of braiding, you can get it. Me personally, I like the way this one looks, so I only sent in my custom measurements. As soon as you wear it, you feel like a king. but there's no getting away from the fact that this is a very heavy jacket. You can feel the weight to it, but it's not uncomfortable. Personally, if you're spending this kind of money, I think you would want to feel that weight. You can close it up and it gives it a completely different look. It's a more traditional look, I think, when everything is all buttoned. Now, I tend to wear it open because I like to show off all the bling underneath. I'm rocking a nice golden shirt and some Versace chains, and some cherub trousers and big gold shoes. I know, that's my taste. I know a lot of people buy these for historical reenactments or impersonations of various celebrities. I've seen some really good reenactments. It's very cool, but for me, I wear it in my own unique way. There's nothing better than mixing old with new and being experimental. The version of this tunic that I have here is the older version. I'm not even sure if they sell this exact one anymore on the site. They have updated the design and made a few detail changes. Big shout out and thanks to my friend Spike Goodall for sending me pictures of his tunic. Spike has the current version of the tunic that they are selling at the time of this video. Just some slight changes made mostly to the lower portion of the arms and the cuffs. It was changed for historical accuracy. You can see the comparison between the old and the new here. I think in the future I may very well buy the new design, probably in white with gold braiding and maybe some fur around the collar. Why not? I like to be adventurous. Bring out the inner Liberace, that's what I always say. So overall, I really do love this jacket. I think it's worth every penny. And if you're looking to buy one of these and you're not sure, then hopefully this video will help you when you decide. So thank you for watching this video. Take care, and I'll see you soon for more videos from my weird and wonderful wardrobe.